Find yourself in an easy sitting posture. Lotus, one leg in front of the other. We call this an easy sitting posture. Sukhasana. So just park yourself, maybe move the flesh away from your sit bones to feel the mat, to feel the earth beneath you. And relax your shoulders, maybe bringing your hands to the front of your leg, your ankle. Just like, kind of like anchor yourself. Extend your arms so your back will sit nice and straight. Today we're focusing on relaxing postures, relaxing our mind and our body through breath and through all these really, really calming postures. Even in movement, we could be calm when we're focused and we concentrate on our breath, connecting, yoking the mind, the body, and the breath. Gently close your eyes. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. Maybe give your elbows a slight bend as you just park yourself in this position. Begin to just let go. Exhale with your mouth open. Just let it go. And feel yourself sinking into the earth, surrendering. And then seal your lips, close your lips, and take a deep breath for the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. Just hold it in for the count of 4. And with your lips sealed, breathe out through your nostrils for the count of 4. 3, 2, 1, and hold again. 4 counts. Keeping your lips sealed. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Continue with this rhythm of breathing in for 4, holding for 4, exhaling for 4, and holding for 4. So you're continuously creating this breath of rhythm, focusing on the counting to keep you present, to keep you focused and concentrate. And then when we're in the state of presence and focus and breath, this is when we are in a state of meditation, calming the nervous system, lowering our blood pressure, relaxing that sympathetic nervous system, engaging the vagus nerve, connecting the lower realms of our energies to our upper realms of our metaphysical, the vagus nerve shooting up and down your body. Continue with the breath, and with your eyes gently closed as you breathe, 4, 4, 4, 4 count. Visualize a box, a square box. We call this breathing 4 square breathing or box breathing. So visualize this box as you count. Maybe start at the top of the box, going horizontally to one side, vertically down, horizontally the opposite direction, and vertically back up, creating this box. When we bring the mind, the breath, the imagery, the body together, again, we're in a state of presence. When we are present, we're in the now. We're more relaxed. We're not in the future. We're not in the past. We're not in the state of anxiety or depression. But we're in the present moment, being grateful for this second right now with breath, with energy, with life. That's what prana is. Prana is life force you're given. So now we're really acknowledging that life force. Beautiful. Begin to blink your eyes open. Inhale, lift your chin up, relaxing that neck. Go as far as your neck takes you. And as you exhale, round your back. So you're in a cat stretch. Inhale, lean slightly forward, protruding the chest, chin is up, and then exhale, round your back. We're just waking up the spine. We're doing a lot of rounded spine today. Creating a new posture in our sequence called the rabbit pose. Really rounding our spine, stimulating the spine. This is where we activate the energies through the spine. That's your surge protector. Your plugins. Continue to round. And as you're going through this cat-cow, you exhale as you round. You inhale as you protrude forward. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Continue a few more cat-cows. Just warming up that spine. Again, relaxing the shoulders. Beautiful. And come back into neutral spine. Beautiful. Take your other leg, bring it in front of you. Good. Relax the knees. Again, engage the navel. Lift the chest, relax the shoulders. So try not to hinge them up. Just let them go. And then bring your fingers up onto your shoulders. And we're just going to be twisting from side to side. Each side we're going to be breathing in and breathing out. So you inhale, exhale. Try to seal your lips. And try to breathe through your nostrils. Again, the breath through your nostrils is more cleansing, is deeper. Continue. Inhale, exhale. You're warming up the spine, going in a horizontal. Back into neutral, and we're going to go to the other. We're going to continue twisting, but we're going to breathe. Inhaling on one side, exhaling on the other side. Make sure you're doing the opposite than you did. Let's go. Inhale, exhale. This is called a Kundalini Kriya. It's one of the awakening postures and movement to awaken the spine from the base of the spine all the way up to the cervical, the base of the skull. Beautiful. Come back into neutral. And then just bring your arms out. Bring your thumb and your pointer finger to touch. And let the other three fingers just hang. You might feel a little sensation in the arms. Just try to hold it there. And then try to engage the pelvis muscles as if you're holding in from going to the bathroom. Just hold it in. We call it the Bandha lock. We're locking the lower realms, engaging the muscles there. Great for the Kegels, great for the bladder. Also great to hold energy there. So hold, close your eyes. And then inhale deeply. Hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. And then open your eyes and just exhale. Bring your arms down to the side. Maybe close your eyes, dip your chin down. And begin to feel a sensation of relief. We're letting go. Again, we're relaxing this whole autonomic nervous system. Yeah, recalibrating. Beautiful. Bring your hands to your knee, and this time hold the knees. Inhale, bring your chin up. Continue inhaling, bring your head to one side. Then completely breathe out as you dip your chin down. Breathe out as you bring your head to the other side, and then inhale again. Continue. So inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. We're going to reverse it. Inhale, and then you exhale to the other side. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. 2 more times. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. 1 more time, creating this very strategic circle, kind of like a square and a circle together, and come back into neutral. Look to one side, drop your chin down. Come back to neutral very gently and bring yourself to the other side, chin down, and come back into neutral. Inhale, both arms up, and then bring your arms forward, keeping your sit bones grounded. Drop your head down. Walk your fingers forward, and lengthen your spine now. Just lengthen. Get all those bones apart. Find space between your bones. Visualize your bones separating, and then visualize all this fluid in between every single vertebrae, moving around, energizing, lubricating your body. Walk yourself to one side, again keeping your knees and your sit bones grounded. Drop your head to your knee. And continue to inhale and exhale. Continue to breathe deeply, bringing oxygen to the areas you're opening up. Walk yourself to the other side, dropping your head down, feeling the open spaces. And then come back to the center and sit up nice and neutral. And then find yourself on your belly. So we're going to go into a prone position. We're going to bring the legs a little further out to just like relax the lower back now. We're going to get into a stronger posture soon. And then bring your forearms forward. So we're going into a sphinx. Your chin is parallel to the earth. Your shoulders are away from your ears. Your chest is elevated. You're pressing your pelvis into the ground. You're pressing the tops of your feet into the floor. Just activating the back. Hold it here. If you want to challenge yourself, bring your legs a little closer together. And then bring your arms a little further away from you. And then lift up your elbows. So we're in a seal pose. This is more of a yin posture. Holding it here, really activating the back. Engaging the abdominal area, the sacral. Hold it here. And then just bend the left arm, press the left arm down, bend the right leg, and just hold on to your ankle. Stay here, and then just move yourself to the side on your right side, and then bring that leg further back behind you. Maybe flexing your foot, just activating the front upper leg. Hold it here. Beautiful. And then bring that upper leg to meet the lower leg. Bend the lower leg, so you're bending it. You're bringing the elbow a little closer to you. If you're facing the mirror, I don't know if you, okay, I guess there's a mirror, you can see what I'm doing where you want to turn around. Okay, it's fine. So you're supported with that lower leg, and then you're gonna touch the ground with your upper leg. So support yourself, and then lift your side body. So you're completely engaging the side body. And then you could either support yourself with your hands in front of you, or challenge yourself and bring your arm up. And hold and breathe. Now you can stay here, or if you really want to challenge yourself, you could elevate the lower leg as well, but not necessary. It just might activate that side body a little tighter. So listen to your yogi's edge. Just hold it here, waking up the obliques. Beautiful. Breathe. Even the challenging positions, when done with breath and presence, And throughout this practice, we can continue with the 4 square breathing, the box breathing, and then bring yourself down and take your upper leg and wrap it around you for a spinal twist. Now for the spinal twist, we're going to make sure both sit bones are completely grounded and your foot is grounded. So we're really opening up and elongating all the parts of your body. If you feel you just can't get that sit bone down, extend the lower leg in front of you and park yourself. Good. Hold on to that knee and then reach over to the left side of your body and look behind you, or the right side, depending where you're at. Breathe. Every inhalation, we're lengthening tall. Every exhalation, we're twisting deeper. So use your breath. When we exhale, we let go, we find more space to go deeper. That's the beauty of breathing. We're able to just surrender and move deeper. Not holding on to things and cluttering our body. Look forward, and then just drop the leg on top. Maybe elevate the foot off the mat. So it's almost like a shoelace, not completely, because we're not there yet. You know, we just, beginning of a practice. And lean slightly forward, opening up our hips. So it's a little bit of a shoelace and a fire log, but we're just being very calm here. If you want to go a little bit deeper, just bring your head a little lower. Just feel the sensation in your hips. It's really great. You know, yoga really focuses on a lot of hip openers because, again, we hold on to so much emotion. If we want to feel lighter and clearer and letting go, we need to really work on those open hips. Beautiful. And then we're going to sit up nice and tall. We're going to bring our legs in front. And we're just going to pump out any stagnation in the legs. Inhale up. And then forward fold as far as your connective tissues in your leg allows you to go with a straight back. So there's no rounded back here. We're going to go straight down, look to your toes. Your toes are facing you. I like to bring my pinkies towards me and my big toe away from me so I really get more activation in the side of the legs. Hold it here. Very hard to get to the IT band, so we really want to bring those pinky toes towards you. And then sit up nice and tall. Cross your legs and then come back into a sphinx. Nice and calm. See, when we're agile, more flexible because our fluid is moisturizing ourselves, we can move and have fun and be playful. Come back into a sphinx. You can bring your legs together or apart. Listen to your back. Pressing the top of your feet into the mat or the floor. Maybe extending your arms out into a seal pose and lift up a little higher. So you're just resting on your sacral. Breathe here. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. Micro bend the elbows. Chin is parallel to the earth. Beautiful. Bend the right elbow down. Bend the left leg, flex your foot, and then grab hold of your ankle. We're going to do the other side now. You're going to see the back side of me. Okay, hold it here. And then slowly reach over to the right side, flexing your foot and bringing your foot back, activating the quadricep. Beautiful. From here, we're going to bend the lower leg, extend the upper leg, tap it to the floor, bring the elbow closer to you, and just elevate the side body, activating the obliques. Either bring your hands to the front, or bring it up and support you. Or bring that lower leg to the side. So listen to where you're at. If you want to work harder, try to get the head and neck away from the shoulder. Hold it here, breathe deeply. Activate. slowly bring it down and take that upper leg and wrap it around you for a spinal twist, Lord of the Fish. Plant your foot down. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, twist over to the right side. Relax that shoulder away. Breathe. Exhale. Breathe out and extend yourself. Go deeper. Use your breath. Again, we're trying to really relax the system in our body. When our nervous system is calm, it's just like you just turned on a light bulb into your body and your mind, and it is so healthy, so nutritious, so great for just the health of your cells and your blood, your flow, and your mind, your psyche. Slowly look forward, untwist, and elevate that foot. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, lean forward. Again, opening the hip, breathing, letting go. Just release, even with your mouth open, because you have so much to let go. You might not know what it is, but the tension is there. Just let it go, and it's going to happen. That's why the yoga practice is a daily practice. Because stuff happens, and we're trying to constantly clean house, just like we're brushing our teeth every day, because we eat every day. We're creating this bacteria that we want to clean house. We want to clean our mouth. We want to clean our body with this practice. Beautiful. Slowly, slowly lift up. This time I want you to bring your legs forward, just tap it out slightly, and then extend your legs out into a fan. We're going to be doing this standing up as well. And I slowly want you to reach forward. And you could either stay right here, feeling the inner thigh lengthen, maybe coming down a little lower, maybe taking your block, sorry, I told you to bring your block close to you, and then maybe resting on your block, or using your block as a tool to just have fun with it and move forward and back and just hold. Just going to get you a block. Oh, thanks. Thanks so much, Evelyn. Thanks. And just reach. Now for this, I really want you to flex your feet and think of your feet going into an external rotation so your feet are away from you. If you flop it in, that will naturally happen, but if you really want to activate the inner thighs, get the feet away from you. Feel the length, feel a sensation. It should not be a pain, but it should be a sensation. You're doing something. Dropping your head, relaxing the cervical spine. Breathe deeply. Engaging. When we engage our inner thighs, we also engage our liver organ. It's all connected. So much is happening in yoga, in these postures. Forward, whatever you call it. Yin, Pilates, stretch, Tai Chi, Qigong. They're doing something to activate the energies in the body. Slowly reach up. I love what someone said, one of my teachers said, work hard now or work harder later. So, think about that. Bring your elbow in either to your leg or to the inside of your leg and reach up. Just like open that chest. Think of your heart just spreading wide. Even if you're not in the mood, it just activates this energy of feeling good. And then changes your mood. Slowly lift up and then bring the other elbow down or bring it to your leg or hold on to your leg and then reach. Again, try to get the shoulder back, really opening up the whole heart center. So it physically gets the blood to flow to and from the heart. easily, but it energizes, also activates the energy of the heart, creates a kinder mood, puts you in the mood, happier mood. When we're happier, we're nicer. Lift yourself all the way up. And then slowly bring your legs together. Plant your feet into the mat. Bring your hands behind you. And just window wash them to the side, getting any kinks out of your hips. Beautiful. We're now going to stand up at the top of your mat in a mountain pose. So find the top of your mat. Keep your block close to you. Always use your legs. Beautiful. Your feet are hip distance apart. Your palms are forward. Shoulders are relaxed. Pelvis is engaged. When I say engage, your navel, your belly button is really pressing into the spine. You're tightening the abdominals. You're lifting the chest. You're engaging the whole nervous system right at the base of the rib cage. And inhaling up. And then exhaling down. Again, inhaling up, looking up to your hands. And then exhaling, looking down to your feet. Inhaling up, root to rise. And then exhaling down, looking to your feet. Adding on. Inhaling, rise. Exhaling, bend your knees so you can touch the earth with your hands. Look between your legs. And then roll up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale up, we'll do a few more. Exhale, bend your knees, hinge forward, and roll up. One more time, inhale up, bend your knees, flow down, straighten the legs if you have that flexibility or keep them bent. And then roll all the way up, hold on to your right wrist, and then reach over to the side. As you're on the side, press the shoulder back and look up to the sky. So there's two areas here. There's the side oblique. There's the external, internal. We're really reaching on both of those muscles. Engaging and finding space for the liver organ, the gallbladder, the ascending colon. Inhale, reach all the way up. Take your left wrist, pull it up away from your socket, and then reach to the right side, and then bring that shoulder back. Really pressing, elongating the obliques, stimulating the spleen, pancreas, the descending colon. Inhale, elevate. Exhale, bend your knees, hinge forward, and then slowly roll up. Adding on. Exhale, and just hold it here. Now you can stay here, palms forward, relax the shoulders, chest lifted, engage the navel center. Root your feet into the earth. Toes are clenched into the ground. Just breathe. Feel like a tall tree in the rainforest, absorbing all the nutrition from the soil up to the roots, your feet, up through your legs, and all the way up to the crown of the head. Inhale up, look to your hands. Exhale, bend your knees, hinge forward, forward fold. Inhale, hands on your thighs, lengthen your back, look forward. Feel the elongation in the hamstrings, the calves. Maybe straighten the legs if you can, or keep them bent. Just feel that sensation. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen again. Feel the sensation in your hamstrings. Really want to lengthen these hamstrings so we can stand nice and tall with our posture. Exhale, forward. Inhale one more time, lengthen. Hold it here. And as you're in this position, keep your back nice and straight. Root your feet into the ground, and with your roots, Stand up tall. The back has nothing to do with this movement. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees to hinge forward. Take your right leg back. Drop that back knee. Uncurl the back toes. And walk that left foot slightly to the left side. Inhale, reach up for crescent posture. Feel the opening of the hip even more and deeper. So you're not in a 90-degree angle. Your back leg is a little shooting further back, so you're opening that hip. So take that back leg behind you. Lean slightly forward. And bring your hands to the inside of your left foot. Preparing for lizard, take your block and then bring your forearms to the block. Beautiful, calming posture. Dropping your head down, maybe bringing your hands into Anjali Mudra. Your hands are touching, your thumbs are touching your third eye, right between your eyebrows and slightly higher. Just relax there. Trying to squeeze your knee in towards your shoulder. Breathe. Slowly bring your hands back down, maybe move your block, and then walk your hands out to the right. Feeling that inner thigh. Beautiful. Hold it here. Maybe look back behind you. And then slowly walk it forward. And then come back into a crescent posture. So you're lifting up. Bring your hands to either side of your left foot. This time bring your knee in 90 degrees. So now your legs look like two capital L letters. Lift yourself up. And then bring your hands to Anjali Mudra, to your heart. Twist over to the left and bring that elbow to the outside of your left legs. Bring that left elbow up. Try to keep your thumbs to your heart center so you can twist a little deeper. Hold it here. You can also drop that right hand and lift the left hand. Beautiful. You can take the left hand, bring it to your lower back, hold it here, and then lift that right arm all the way up for a peaceful crescent. Hold it here. Bring your hands to either side of your foot. Curl the back toes, lift your knee up. And then bring that left leg to meet the right leg, and you're in a plank. You could either stay here or bring your knees down to the earth. Engage the solar plexus. Press the fingers into the mat, and maybe shimmy forward and back. Just soft. Engage. Breathe. Please go back to the breath. Breath with movement. Never hold your breath. We need energy as we're doing this. Bend the knees down and curl your toes and come into a child's pose. Stay here in child's pose. Relax the heart rate. Use your breath to slow the heart rate. And bring all that energy from your breath to all those areas in your body that you felt sensation, like your abdominals, your legs, your arms, your pelvis, your mind. Bring yourself forward back into a plank. From plank, come into a downward facing dog. Maybe pedal your legs, getting any kinks out of your legs. And then lift the heels, drop your head low, lift the right leg all the way up, and then bring it down. Lift the left leg up, just opening up any stagnation. Right leg up, keep it up and bend your knee. Try to let that right foot hang down, no flexing, no pointing. Just lifting the knee up, opening up that right hip. Beautiful. And then bring it down. Left leg up. Bend your knee. Let that foot just flop down and hold. Breathe. Beautiful. Lift it up. Bend the knees down. Look between your hands. And baby step forward into a forward fold. Hold it here. Drop your head between your legs. And then with your peace fingers, pointer and middle finger, grab a hold of your big toes. Bend your knees so you can reach. Press your thumbs into the nails of your big toe. Push down, straighten the legs, and bend the elbows off to the side, pulling from your toes. So you could bring your upper body closer to your legs. Press your big toe into those two fingers. Lean slightly forward, straighten the legs, feel the elongation in the hamstrings. Forward folds when the head is lower than the heart is a great way to relax, let go of any tension, depression, sadness. Let go of the toes, hands on your thighs, flat back, hold it here. Feel the elongation in the hamstrings, straighten the leg. You really want to work on that posture. Root yourself to rise tall. Beautiful. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, left leg back. Hold it here. Drop the back knee down. Uncurl the toes. Again, that leg is way back behind you. Really opening up the left hip now. And we're going to inhale up. Crescent. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. Engage your solar plexus. Engage the navel into the spine. Fingers are shooting up. Hold. Bring your hands to the inside of your right foot. Breathe, preparing for a deeper lizard. Take your block and bring your forearms down to your block. Pressing the right knee into your shoulder. Engage. Anjali Mudra. Your hands are in prayer pose. Your thumbs are to your third eye. Relax the head. Come lower down. Just recalibrate. This is a relaxing pose with your breath. So your whole foot is planted on the earth. Your knee is a little more pointed up to the sky. Cocooning yourself. Beautiful. Breathe. Slowly move the block away. Bring your palms back down. Hold it here. Breathe. Slowly, slowly come back up. Use your leg as forward momentum and then bring your hands back down. Bring them into Anjali Mudra to your heart. Then twist over to the right. Bring that elbow to the outside of your leg. Keep your thumbs close to your heart. Right elbow up for a nice twist. Maybe dropping the lower hand and lifting the upper hand. Bring it down a little bit. Bring the back leg in slightly, just slightly. Hold it here. And then bring that left arm up. And then bring it down. Curl the back toes, lift the knee up, hold. Slowly take that front leg, bring it back to the left leg, plank position, hold it here. Now you could either stay here on your palms or on your forearms. So listen to where you're at. I'm gonna stay on my forearms. I've been overworking my wrists. So if you feel like you have weak wrists or you want to give them a rest, stay on your forearms. And then bring your right hip down to the side and lift it up, and left down. Really activating the solar plexus, the pelvis, and go from side to side. Do a few more, really working that pelvis. Right and left. 2 more times. Beautiful. Stay in the plank, drop your knees down. Come into a child's pose. Take a few breaths here. We're just slowing that heart rate. Those were hard before. We're going to come into our rabbit pose. It almost looks like a puppy pose, but it's a little bit more of an inversion. We're going to bring our head as close to your knees as possible, which means our back is rounded to the maximum. So your knees are down. The top of the head is facing down to the earth. Your back is completely rounded, and you're holding on to your legs or your heels. And then you lift your sit bones up. Your back is completely rounded. This is the extreme rounded back, rounded cervical spine. It's a great activation for the energies of the body and the spine to really open up. We call it rabbit because of that rounded back. Stay there. Stay on the top of your head, round. Try to get that head as close to your knees as possible. Lengthen your arms. Elongate the spine. Slowly come back into all fours. Curl your toes and come into a down dog. Lift your heels, lift your sit bones, lift your kneecaps. Press your fingers down, head is in between the arms. And then press your upper body, like your chest close to your legs. Lift the right leg all the way up. Hold it here. Flex your foot. Take your right elbow to your, take your right knee to your right elbow. And just hold it here. And lift it up. Good. 2 more times. 1 more time. Hold. And then come back into a down dog. Beautiful. Come into all fours. Extend that right leg. Lift the left arm. Bend the back leg. Grab hold of your ankle for tiger pose. Look forward. Be focused, just like a tiger. It focuses, its eyes are engaged. Doesn't even blink. It's so in the present. It knows what it wants. It stays in that strong mountain pose. Focused, concentrating. Let go and come back into a child's pose. Recalibrate. Relax, breathe. Beautiful. Come back into all fours. Curl your toes, downward facing dog. Lift the left leg up. Reflex your foot. Take that knee to your left elbow. Lift it up. Engage the solar plexus. Breathe. Breathe. Inhale. Shoot up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it down. Hold. Come into all fours. Lift the left leg. Lift the right arm. Hold. Bend that left leg. Grab hold of that ankle. Tiger pose. Breathe. Engage that solar plexus. Focus, presence, breath, concentration. Just find something, gently focus on it with gentle eyes, not beating eyes, but gentle. Find that target. And then slowly come back down into child. We're not staying here long. Come back into all fours. Curl your toes, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up. Take the right knee to your right wrist. And prepare for pigeon. Slide the left leg back. So we're coming into a high pigeon. We're going to take your block. You can take a pillow or a blanket, or you can fold your mat to give you some elevation. And then I want you to bring your right sit bone on top of whatever you're using. If you're home, just find even a book. Find something to keep you elevated. And so you're nice and tall. You're so elevated that your left hip is lifted. You're uncurling the back toes. Okay, sweetie. Do what you can. Inhale up. Cactus arms. Bring your arms behind you. Press down. Lift up. Open up. Pressing your wrists together. Squeezing your shoulder blades together. Imagine you holding a pencil in between those wings. Your heart is elevated. Have a smile on your face. And then slowly look down. And then bring your hands forward and prepare for sleeping pigeon. Breathe, surrender. This is self-care, self-regulation through breath. And then slowly lift yourself up. Remove the block away. And now come sit on the right side. And we're going to go for a full shoelace. So your entire leg is wrapped around. You're flexing your feet. You're holding on to your ankles. So try to bring your knee on top of your knee. Try to bring your sit bones grounded. One side might elevate, push it down. You have to work at it like Play-Doh, like your body's like Play-Doh. And then lean slightly forward and drop your head down. It's one of my favorite yin poses. Keep the feet flexed. So this is almost like yoga psychology. It is. It's like, instead of talking your baggage, we're moving the baggage out of our body. Sometimes we just need that silence and the breath to let go of stuff we're holding on to. Regulating your breath, creating this beautiful rhythm with your breath. As we're in these poses and holding the poses, you can really focus on the 4 square breath, the rhythm breath, box breathing. Visualize a box. Maybe see the color orange connected to the whole pelvic area. The creative side, ideas, relationships, emotions. And slowly lift up. From here, we're going to go into a butterfly. We're going to bring our soles together. We're going to open our feet as if we're opening a book, and we're going to reach forward, pressing our arms into our legs, and drop your head down. Your back will round, which is good. We're activating, spreading the vertebrae. And slowly lift up. We're going to bring our butterfly legs in. We're going to cross your legs, and we're going to come back into a downward facing dog. Lift your hips, knees, heels press away from you. Lift the left leg all the way up and then bring that knee to your left wrist. Uncurl the back toes. Take your block, pillow, book, anything you have. Bring it underneath your left side and lift up so your right hip is elevated. Inhale, bring your arms up. Cactus the arms and bring your arms back behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades, squeeze your wrists. Look up to the sky, smile. Breathe. Slowly look down and then reach forward into a sleeping pigeon. Slowly lift up, move that block away. Come onto the left side of your body and then again shoelace around. Knee is on top of the knee, flexing your feet, holding onto your ankles. Both sit bones are grounded. Try not to lean to one side. We're really trying to do our own chiropractic work here. We're really opening up the other side. It's incredible self-care what you're doing here. Inhale, elevate, exhale, forward fold. There's a science to this. This is the oldest ever practice. Relax the shoulders. There's a reason why this has lived on. The truth lives on. It's not a trend. This is real. Slowly lift up. We're going to go into a butterfly. This time we're going to bring our feet a little further away from you so you're more into a diamond shape. And we're going to reach forward, keeping our soles together. Maybe this time your elbows are inside your diamond and reach forward. So there's more flexibility here in your inner thighs and your hips and your spine. You've got the synovial fluid to move around. We got your pranayama, your breath, your life force to go deeper into all those pockets that were starving for energy, building all this stagnation or lactic acid or stiffness. We know it as stiffness or arthritis or joint pain, but it's stagnation. It's a lack of energy. That's what lactic acid is. And then lift yourself all the way up. We're gonna go right into a boat pose. Lift your legs up. We're gonna bring your arms out or hold on. Try to elevate that chest and stay here. Breathe. It's 4 in, hold, 4 out, hold. Breathe. If it's too much, you can bring your heels down. If it's too much on your lower back, or support yourself with your hands behind your legs. Cross your legs, lift your sit bones up. Just relax the sit bones, the coccyx, the sacrum, and then lift up again. Flex your feet, toes are pointing towards you. You might want to bring your arms right by your ears. Challenge yourself. Breathe deeply. Use your breath. Maybe straighten the legs. Breathe. Engage the solar plexus. Cross your legs. Lift your sit bones up. Relax the sacrum. Relax the coccyx. One more time. Yogi's choice. You might want to hold on to your big toes. Lift the chest, look up to the sky. Maybe close your eyes. You bring your legs a little wider, or bring them close together. Or bring your arms above, close to your ears. Challenge yourself. If you do more than you think you can, cross your legs, lift up, and then come into a final resting pose, Shavasana, and release. And just surrender. Your arms are all the way to the side, palms are facing up. Your toes are off to the side. Your hips are opened. Seeing your belly rise and fall. Breathe. Every exhalation, you're seeing your body melt into the mat. Give yourself this time. Your facial muscles are completely relaxed. Your ears, your jaw, your neck, just relaxed. The eyelids are shut. No wrinkles, no tension on the side of your eyes. Your forehead is completely relaxed. You're slowing that heart rate. The cells are finding their place. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing. You're smiling and happy. Your blood is flowing to and from your heart, up and down your legs, up and down your arms and your fingers. Your vagus nerve is sending energy shooting up and down the roots to the crown of the head. The butterfly in your throat is flapping its wings, doing its hormonal work, regulating your body temperature. Breathe. Listen to the sound of the singing bowl. This bowl is hundreds of years old from Tibet. So we're getting the energies of the Tibetans. Begin to bring awareness to your body, wiggle your toes, your fingers, and your head from side to side. Plant your feet into the earth, bring your knees into your chest. Squeeze your knees in, relaxing your lower back, and then plant your knees over to the right with your right arm underneath your head. The left arm could lean forward or on top of your leg. And stay here for a few breaths. New beginnings, the start of a new day, beautiful day. Every day is beautiful. It's your perspective. It's how you go into your day with calm, with integrity, honesty, preparation, good eating, kindness, a smile on your face. With your upper arm, just plant yourself and then sit up, but try to keep your eyes closed. Just stay inward and bring your hands to your heart center. Anjali for your pose, and drop your chin down towards your heart, closing your practice, and elbows out to the side, engaging the butterfly within you. Just take a few breaths here and remind yourself that we are able to self-regulate with breath. Remember that box breathing, 4 square breaths. See the square. Use it in any time of anxiety or to self-regulate the rhythm of your breath, to bring calm back to yourself. How an amazing day, everyone. Namaste. Thank you.